This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with
Wishart Insurance is an independent, family-owned insurance agency. Our passion is caring for people. Wishart Insurance will take the time to answer all of your insurance questions and assist you and your family in choosing coverage that will protect you. We take pride in knowing that our family is working hard for your family. We are your insurance family. We are located at 922 West Kemp Avenue in Watertown, South Dakota, with locations in Clark, Willow Lake, and Brookings.
At Active Heating, you could say we specialize in comfort, heating and air conditioning, Plumbing, air and water quality. Active Heating is ready. Too hot or too cold? Our certified comfort experts for Coleman Heating and Cooling Equipment can help. Don't let a leak drain your bank account. Our plumbers can handle it. Improve your air and water quality with an air purifier and reverse osmosis system from Active Heating, your local Coleman dealer. Active Heating of Watertown and Brookings, your comfort experts.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Experience insurance the way it should be with Put Off Insurance Agency in Watertown. Established in 1995, we blend modern efficiency with old-fashioned customer service. As a locally owned, independent agency, our experienced agents specialize in both commercial and personal insurance, ensuring you get the expertise you deserve. At Put Off Insurance, you'll always speak directly with an agent. Call us today, 605-886-9319, proudly supporting Florence Henry Student Athletic and Events. Choose Put Off Insurance, where your coverage is our only business.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Excavating runs in Luke Keller's blood. He's a third-generation excavator at Glacial Lakes Excavating. He can do it all. Water lines, check. Septic tanks, check. Farm hydrants, check. Drain fields, check. Basements and footings, check. And more. Luke is your reliable excavator. He's out of Wallace, South Dakota. Contact Luke at Glacial Lakes Excavating, 605-520-4518 for a quote today. 605-520-4518.
This is a demonstration of
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Transform your fitness journey at Apex Training in Watertown. Our unique studio offers targeted group training classes designed to meet your specific health goals.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Welcome to the Henry School and Falcon football on a Friday night. Purpose of high school interscholastic activities is to enjoy the educational benefits for the students and make sure that everybody has a good time. Just show some good sportsmanship is what we're asking for.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
First of all, I'd like to say our officials for tonight's game. Your referee is going to be Jordan Sutton. Your umpire, Jason Mack. Line judges, Monty Robinson. Linesman, Kevin Cantine. And back judge, Greg Cantine. Now we will introduce
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Mustangs. Brianna Lindholm. Aubrey Strang. Liza Beardy. Katie Snyder. Andrea Filipova.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Addison Bronson. They are coached by Lacey White and Caitlin Johnson-Bukowski. Those are your cheerleaders. And now the starting offense for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. At offensive line number 77, Will Alta.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Caleb Miller. And running back, senior, 56, Brooks Dolan. Offensive line, 52, senior, Levy Whitner.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Senior number 14, Dylan Rumpsa. Wide receiver senior number 11, Ty Bukowski. Wide receiver senior number 10, Jaden Ma.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
0, Nolan Thuringer. And your quarterback, sophomore number 7, Evan Aker. Head coach, Sonny Rumpsa. Assistant, Colby Rumpsa. And now your starting lineup for the home team, the Florence. Henry.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Defensive line, number 95, Mason Warren. Defensive line, senior, 6'3", 300 pounds, and number 88, Tristan Sumner. Defensive line, 6'2", 200 pounds, senior, number
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
linebacker, senior, 5'10", 170 pound, number 52, JT Obley. At quarterback, 5'11", 135 pound, senior, number 33, Louis Cahill.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Senior, number 12, James Conkey. Defensive back, 5'8", 140 pound, 10th grader, number 9, Tucker Keller. And linebacker, 5'8", 175 pound, senior, Carter Coltenberg, number 4. Defensive back, 5'8",
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Head coach Todd Waubay, assistant coaches J.D. Beering, Neil Jensen, Micaiah Keller, and Nathan Russell. All right, now to remain standing while Reagan Wisniewski will be singing the national anthem. Let's show some proper respect. Remove our caps, face the flag, stand for the
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That's first grader making your copy. Great job, young lady. All right, we're going to get things underway.
This is a demonstration.
We did it. It was senior night tonight. Got to get a chance to look at all that. Another special night. It is Mike Lane's birthday today. Those of you that would like, you can wish him a happy birthday and to see him later on.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration.
All right, it's time to play a little football here on a Friday night.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But the Mustangs are going to receive. Back to receive number 11.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Brewster with the kick. Picked up by Mogg. Brought up for a little bit of a game to start things off at about the 10-yard line. First and 10 for the Mustangs.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Anchor was intended for Thuringer and incomplete.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Specializing in strength training, agility, and injury prevention, we use diverse equipment to help you build strength and enhance performance. Whether you're aiming for sport-specific skills or overall fitness, our expert trainers will guide you with our specialized workouts to prevent common injuries. Experience affordable, effective training at Apex Training and reach your peak potential today.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
AgWorks of Watertown is your go-to for
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a demonstration.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with
Wishart Insurance is an independent, family-owned insurance agency. Our passion is caring for people. Wishart Insurance will take the time to answer all of your insurance questions and assist you and your family in choosing coverage that will protect you. We take pride in knowing that our family is working hard for your family. We are your insurance family. We are located at 922 West Kemp Avenue in Watertown, South Dakota, with locations in Clark, Willow Lake, and Brookings.
At Active Heating, you could say we specialize in comfort, heating and air conditioning, plumbing, air and water quality. Active Heating is ready. Too hot or too
Picked up by number 54, 56, Dolan for a loss.
I just need to get it out of here. I can't get it. Here, give me a second. All right, we're back, I think.
Just gotta change the score.
Yeah.
Oh, I can change those things.
All right, sorry, we had some technical difficulties here with the with our broadcast. Got to change a couple things. We're obviously not playing the Wolves today. I know, but you got to press 3 though. Get us out of here. You're gonna have to get us off of that so we can go to 3. There you go. You're good. All right, we are in the second quarter with 6:30 to go. It's 14-0. The Waubay Summit Mustangs are taking an early lead over the Florence Henry Falcons. We had some technical difficulties, but we are back on track, I think, here. Now ready to go. We just got to change a couple things within our system because I think our system says we're playing the Wilmot Wolves right now. We're not playing Wilmot.
You know how to get 500 little cows into a barn? Bingo sign up for the barn.
The Falcons had a nice little drive going there, but they stalled out at the 25-yard line. And now Waubay Summit will take over. Waubay Summit's got a bunch of trips to the right. They got motion going to the right. They're going to take it behind that big group of bunched people for Rumsa. Rumsa takes it for a nice gain. About 9-yard gain for Rumsa on first down.
Rumsa with the carry brought down by
Waubay Summit keeps moving the football here.
16, Belita Brandon Obley.
The Falcons defense needs to find a way to get to stop. Their last drive, they got the Waubay Summit Mustangs drove down deep, but they got a fumble, and the Falcons recovered it to get them out of a jam early on. Now we got twins to the left. We got a slot to the left. We got number 7, Evan Aker, in shotgun formation with 56, Brooks Dolan to his right. Bad snap. It's going to be a sack on the play by Tristan Sumner.
Sumner.
Good play for the Falcons defense. Now that's going to go from a manageable third down to now to 3rd and 9. This will be a big play for the Falcons defense. See if we can get a turnover here or force a punt from the Mustangs back to the Falcons so they can try to get some momentum before we go into the half here. We got 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go, second quarter. 14-0 Waubay Summit Mustangs. We're going to bunch trips to the left, motion to the left by Rumsa. We got some movement on the line. It looks like it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. The right guard flinched a little bit early. We got a full start on the offense. That'll be another 5 yards. That'll bring it back, and now we'll have 3rd and long.
Full start on the Mustangs. Going to step back 5. Now it's going to make it 3rd and...
Let's go 3rd and 13.
14-13.
3rd and 13 for the Mustangs. Mustangs are going to come out in that bunch formation to the left again. So we got trips bunched to the left, and we got a wide receiver to the right. That's Rumsa to the right. We got the lone quarterback. Aker is the lone quarterback in the shotgun. Rumsa goes in motion from right to left. Rumsa takes the snap. He's looking to pass. We got 56 is wide open, and that's Brooks Dolan and he's going to go down the sideline for a big gainer of about 25 yards for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and that puts the ball at the 35-yard line heading into the end zone here, and that'll be a first down for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. So Waubay Summit will have the tip of the football right on the 35-yard line. They are going to look to get some momentum and go up big here before the half. Waubay breaks huddle. We got wide receiver to the left, wide receiver to the right. We got a slot to the right in Rumsa. We got Aker in the shotgun formation with Dolan to his left. Rumsa goes in motion left to, or right to left. It's a pitch out to Dolan. Dolan just about fumbles it, and he keeps rumbling for a first down, it looks like, for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. He just would not quit. He kept the feet moving, and that'll be a first down for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. They'll have the ball 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line. Florence Henry had the tackle at about 4-yard gain, but then Dolan kept moving his feet to end up go for 10 and a first down. We got trips to the left. We got a slot to the left. Aker's going to be under center with Dolan behind him. Motion to the right, give off to Dolan. Dolan takes it, and the Florence Henry Falcons could have a hard time bringing him down. He's going to get a 5-yard gain. Florence Henry's got to figure out how to stop this run game a little bit. They're going to keep pounding them. It's going to start hurting here once the second half starts coming. Make some adjustments. We got 2 wide receivers to the left. Dolan on the left side of Aker, and we got number 11 going motion from right to left. Aker looks to pass. He's not going to have time. Liedebrand gets to him, and it's going to be a fumble. Looks like a fumble. So we got a sack fumble. It is going to be picked up by the Waubay Summit Mustangs. They're going to have about a loss of almost 1 on the play. And that'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Waubay Summit Mustangs.
They picked it back up, and now it's 3rd and 5.
That could have been dangerous for the Mustangs there, but they got lucky. They went right into the hands of another Mustang. Waubay Summit breaks huddle, comes to the line. We got the bunch trips formation to the right. We got Rumsa out left in the slot. We got Aker in the backfield all by himself. Rumsa goes in motion. Rumsa takes the handoff. Florence Henry looks to flow to him. Had a chance to make the tackle. Missed the tackle. Rumsa is going to go for 10 yards. And that'll be another first down for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. The ball's going to be placed just shy of the 10 yards. So we're going to go at the 11-yard line. We got 1st and 10 from the 11. And Waubay Summit is looking to score here for the 3rd time in the game today. Waubay Summit breaks huddle, comes out, and 3 people in the backfield. We got Aker under center. They're going to give it off to number 14, and number 14 is Dylan Rumsa, and he's going to go up the middle for a short gain on first down. We're going to have about 2nd and 9 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs.
For about a 2-yard gain.
I guess I would call that as in the T backfield. They have three running backs in the backfield behind Aker under center, going straight across. And Waubay Summit will break huddle, and they'll come to the line at 2nd and 9. Ball sitting right on the 10-yard line. Waubay Summit can still get a first down here. We got wide receiver to the left, wide receiver to the right. We got Rumsa in the Rumsa in the slot. Quick pitch out to Dolan. Dolan takes it. Taking him down by the knees. Got to take that big boy at the knees. That's a good tackle there by the Florence Henry Falcons. He'll get a gain of about 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 5.
3rd down and 6 for the for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Akers at the sideline getting the play from the offensive coordinator for the Mustangs. Brings it into the team. And when they break huddle here, they're going to go with that tight three wide receiver formation to the right, and we got Rumsa to the left and in the slot. We got Aker in the backfield all by himself. Rumsa goes in motion. Give off to Rumsa to the strong side. Looks to get to the corner. Florence Henry flows, and they're going to stop him short of the first down. So we're going to have about a 4th and 2 here. Big play for the Florence Henry defense coming up.
4th and 2 for the Mustangs.
Florence Henry needs a stop here to keep the game at 14 and give themselves a chance to score here before half. Well, we're not going to have a chance before half. There's about 27 seconds left before halftime. Waubay Summit breaks huddle. They're going to go with that bunch, 3 wide receiver formation to the right, and we got Rumsa to the left. Akers in the backfield all by himself in the shotgun. Rumsa goes in motion again, giving it off to Rumsa one more time. He looks to go up the middle, and they're going to give him the first down. So we're going to have first and goal from roughly about the 1 yard line. It's going to be a timeout for Waubay Summit. Mustangs take a timeout. They're on the 1 yard line. They're going to have a chance to score here before half. We got 8 seconds to go. It's 14-0. We'll see you in a little bit.
Our certified comfort experts for Coleman heating and cooling equipment can help. Don't let a leak drain your bank account. Our plumbers can handle it. Improve your air and water quality with an air purifier and reverse osmosis system from Active Heating, your local Coleman dealer. Active Heating of Watertown and Brookings, your comfort experts.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Advertising.
All right, welcome back. We got Waubay Summit from the 1 yard line, first and goal. They're going to go under center. They're going to have a big package in the backfield. It's going to be in the T in the backfield with the 3 running backs. They're going to give it off to the big boy, going straight up the middle. I think the Falcons did not quite get him. He got just enough for a touchdown, and that'll be another 6 points for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and they're going to take a 20-0 lead here with 3 seconds to go in the half. Waubay Summit's going to come out and go for 2. They've had 1 successful 2-point conversion already, looking for their second of the night. Florence Henry needs a stop here just to keep it at 20-0. Florence Henry does get the football at the start of the half, and they're going to need to go in and make some adjustments here and see what happens here in the second half. Waubay Summit goes to that bunch, trips to the right. We got Rumsa wide out left. We got Aker in the backfield all by himself in the shotgun. Aker's going to take the shotgun pass. It's going to be a China route, just a little overthrown. It's going to be no good. So it'll be 20-0. Waubay Summit Mustangs with 3 seconds to go here in the half.
Struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back.
All right, welcome back. Dolan's going to tee it up for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and he's going to look to kick it deep here with 3 seconds to go. Dolan with the kick. He's going to give it a little squib across the middle. It's going to be picked up by Kohlenberg at the 10. Kohlenberg looks to come back, find some room. He's got a lot of people around him looking to make something happen. Did not make something happen. Gets out to about the 19-yard line, and that'll end the half here at Henry with the Florence Henry Falcons 0, the Waubay Summit Mustangs 20, and we'll be coming back for a second half kickoff here in a short little while after we have this halftime break. We got a 12-minute plus 3-minute halftime, so at least 15 minutes until we're back at it here at the Henry Field. We'll be back shortly.
The school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Experience insurance the way it should be with Put Off Insurance Agency in Watertown. Established in 1995, we blend modern efficiency with old-fashioned customer service. As a locally owned, independent agency, our experienced agents specialize in both commercial and personal insurance, ensuring you get the expertise you deserve. At Put Off Insurance, you'll always speak directly with an agent. Call us today, 605-886-9319. Proudly supporting Florence Henry Student Athletic and Events. Choose Put Off Insurance, where your coverage is our only business.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Excavating runs in Luke Keller's blood. He's a third-generation excavator at Glacial Lakes Excavating. He can do it all. Water lines, check. Septic tanks, check. Farm hydrants, check. Drain fields, check. Basements and footings, check. And more. Luke is your reliable excavator. He's out of Wallace, South Dakota. Contact Luke at Glacial Lakes Excavating, 605-520-4518 for a quote today. 605-520-4518.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Transform your fitness journey at Apex Training in Watertown. Our unique studio offers targeted group training classes designed to meet your specific health goals. Specializing in strength training, agility, and injury prevention, we use diverse equipment to help you build strength and enhance performance. Whether you're aiming for sport-specific skills or overall fitness, our expert trainers will guide you with our specialized workouts to prevent common injuries. Experience affordable, effective training at Apex Training and reach your peak potential today.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
AgWorks of Watertown is your go-to for premier agricultural services in Northeast South Dakota. We deliver superior agronomy solutions, including top-quality seed brands, custom application, and precision ag services to enhance crop health and yield. Optimize your farming with our expert services and cutting-edge solutions. Call AgWorks today for ultimate agricultural success. Proud sponsors of Watertown area youth athletics and events.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Play hard, Florence Henry Falcons. Play with passion, have fun, and give it your all. The cheers echo and success follows when you play from the heart. Eastside Equipment proudly supports your dedication and sportsmanship. Best of luck from your fans at Eastside Equipment, and may every point bring you closer to victory. Eastside Equipment, your local Kubota dealer, is located half-mile south of Highway 212 on the bypass in Watertown. Go Falcons!
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late-model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Wishart Insurance is an independent, family-owned insurance agency. Our passion is caring for people. Wishart Insurance will take the time to answer all of your insurance questions and assist you and your family in choosing coverage that will protect you. We take pride in knowing that our family is working hard for your family. We are your insurance family. We are located at 922 West Kemp Avenue in Watertown, South Dakota, with locations in Clark, Willow Lake, and Brookings.
At Active Heating, you could say we specialize in comfort, heating and air conditioning, plumbing, air and water quality. Active Heating is ready. Too hot or too cold? Our certified comfort experts for Coleman Heating and Cooling Equipment can help. Don't let a leak drain your bank account. Our plumbers can handle it. Improve your air and water quality with an air purifier and reverse osmosis system from Active Heating, your local Coleman dealer. Active Heating of Watertown and Brookings, your comfort experts.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Experience insurance the way it should be with Put-Off Insurance Agency in Watertown. Established in 1995, we blend modern efficiency with old-fashioned customer service. As a locally owned, independent agency, our experienced agents specialize in both commercial and personal insurance, ensuring you get the expertise you deserve. At Put-Off Insurance, you'll always speak directly with an agent. Call us today, 605-886-9319. Proudly supporting Florence Henry Student Athletic and Events. Choose Put-Off Insurance, where your coverage is our only business.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Excavating runs in Luke Keller's blood. He's a third-generation excavator at Glacial Lakes Excavating. He can do it all. Water lines, check. Septic tanks, check. Farm hydrants, check. Drain fields, check. Basements and footings, check. And more. Luke is your reliable excavator. He's out of Wallace, South Dakota. Contact Luke at Glacial Lakes Excavating, 605-520-4518 for a quote today. 605-520-4518.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Transform your fitness journey at Apex Training in Watertown. Our unique studio offers targeted group training classes designed to meet your specific health goals. Specializing in strength training, agility, and injury prevention, we use diverse equipment to help you build strength and enhance performance. Whether you're aiming for sport-specific skills or overall fitness, our expert trainers will guide you with our specialized workouts to prevent common injuries. Experience affordable, effective training at Apex Training and reach your peak potential today.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
AgWorks of Watertown is your go-to for premier agricultural services in Northeast South Dakota. We deliver superior agronomy solutions, including top-quality seed brands, custom application, and precision ag services to enhance crop health and yield. Optimize your farming with our expert services and cutting-edge solutions. Call AgWorks today for ultimate agricultural success. proud sponsors of Watertown area youth athletics and events.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone.
All right, we're back. Dolan's kicking left or right to left, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. And we'll see what the Florence Henry Falcons want to do with that opening kickoff out of bounds. Again, we're back here. We're back here in Henry, South Dakota. It is 20-0 in favor of the Waubay Summit Mustangs. This will be the start of the second half. Looks like Florence Henry is going to start at the 25-yard line, going to go 1st and 10. They're going to look to put something together here early on in the third quarter, as the first half was not the greatest for momentum-wise on the Florence Henry offense. Florence Henry is going to come out 2 wide right, 2 wide left. We got Lanchin in the backfield along with Conkey. Conkey's on his left side. We got Carter Kohlenberg going in motion, fakes to Kohlenberg. Pass off to number 34, Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly for a very short gain on the play, not even a yard. And that will be 2nd down and 9 now for the Florence Henry Falcons after we get about a half-yard gain on 1st and 10. So it'll be you can even say it's 2nd and 10 almost, I guess, still. We got 2 wide left, 2 wide right. We got Conkey on the left side of Lanchin. Lanchin's in the shotgun. Noah McKay looks to make the stop. We got Carter Kohlenberg going in motion from right to left. Give off to Kohlenberg. Timing's just a little bit messed up here, but we have a decent gain off the left side for Kohlenberg. Kohlenberg is going to go for about a gain of 6, and we're going to have 3rd and 4 now for the Florence Henry Falcons. Ball sits on looks like at about the 31-yard line now for the Florence Henry Falcons. We're going to go 3rd and 4. We're going to have the Wildcat coming out here. We got Lanchin off to the left. 3 guys in the backfield. All 3 of them can take the snap if they want to. We got Kohlenberg, we got Conkey, and we got Vavruska. Vavruska takes the handoff from Kohlenberg. He's going to have a loss on the play, and it's going to be a loss of about 2 yards, and it's going to be 4th down now for the Falcons. We'll see what they choose to do. It's going to be about 4th down and 8. 4th down and 7. 4th and 7 for the Falcons. It looks like they're going to come out in punt formation. Kohlenberg's going to be deep in punt formation for the Florence Henry Falcons. Back to receive for the Mustangs looks to be number 11. Number 11 is Ty Gaikowski. Gaikowski fumbles the punt, and it's going to be a battle, and it's going to be Waubay Summit Mustangs football as the Mustangs jump back on that one. That would have been a big momentum change for the Florence Henry Falcons if they would have been able to get on top of that punt.
Waubay Summit Mustangs recovered.
Muff punt there. Florence Henry had their chance and just came up a little short. Now we're going to see the first offensive series for the Waubay Summit Mustangs in the first half. We'll see if the defense made some adjustments to take away this run game that the Waubay Summit Mustangs has been showing dominance over the Florence Henry defense. Waubay Summit's going to come in that tight formation with three wide receivers tight to the left, 1 wide right, that's Rumsa to the right. And it's going to be a shotgun snap, and it's going to look to pass on 1st down. We have a wide open wide receiver, and it's going to be missed by Rumsa. Aker just missed Rumsa streaking down the right side. And that will be a incomplete pass, and that's 2nd down and 10. Florence Henry got lucky again on that one, as Rumsa was wide open, streaking down the right sideline, and all he had to do was catch it, and he could have walked into the end zone. Aker goes and gets the play from the sideline, brings it into the huddle. Waubay Summit breaks huddle, and they're going to come out again in looks like 2 wide, 1 wide left, 1 wide right. We go in motion from right to left, and that's going to be Rumsa. Rumsa breaks through. He's at the 10, the 15, the 15, the 10, the 5, and touchdown. Touchdown, Waubay Summit for Dylan Rumsa. And that'll put another 6 on the board for the Mustangs. And it is 26-0 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs over the Florence Henry Falcons here early in the third quarter with 9:56 to go. The run game opens up again for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and they get a long touchdown run. It was roughly about a 50-yard, almost a 50-yard touchdown run there by Rumsa. So Waubay Summit comes out, goes for 2, gives it off to the big boy, and that will be Brooks Dolan. And he is, indication from the referees say he is short. That'll be no good. And it'll be after, with 9:56 to go in the third quarter, it's 26-0. Waubay Summit on top of the Florence Henry Falcons. We'll be back shortly.
A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Play hard, Florence Henry Falcons. Play with passion, have fun, and give it your all. The cheers echo and success.
And we're back. Dolan's going to tee it up and look to kick it deep for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Back deep for the Florence Henry Falcons is number 1, Carson Vavruska, and number 4, Carter Kohlenberg. Number 56, Brooks Dolan walks it off. Looks to go kick it deep for the Mustangs here. Kicks it deep from the 30-yard line. Ball's going to go out of bounds again. And I have a feeling that Florence Henry is going to take it from the 25 again, it looks like. So, kickoff out of bounds.
Kick is out of bounds. Florence Henry will take it at the 25-yard line.
Florence Henry will take it out at the 25-yard line and look to get some momentum going here, as we've had absolutely zero in this football game so far. Both teams battling for a playoff spot here. Florence Henry's going to come out in the Wildcat with Dawson Lavacek to the, or correction, Lanchin to the right. Carter Kohlenberg takes the snap, passes off to number 34, Carson Kelly. That'll be a gain of 1 on the play. Gain of 2 on the play. We'll give him 2 on the play, and we'll go second down and 8.
With the reception, 2-yard gain.
It'll be second 8 for the Florence Henry Falcons. Lanchin goes to the sideline and gets the play for the Falcons. Brings it into the huddle, and when the Falcons break huddle, they're going to come out with Lanchin's going to go under center. We're going to be in the I. Kohlenberg is going to dot the I. We got Carson Vavruska to the right as a wide receiver. Takes a snap, looks for a reverse to Carson Vavruska. Vavruska's going to find some room. He is shifty, young people. Here we go. And we're going to get a first down for the Falcons. That's one of the best plays that we've had all day long. Hopefully we can get some momentum going here, and that'll be about a 15-yard play here to the 40-yard line. The ball sits right on midfield. It'll be first down and 10 for the Florence Henry Falcons as Carson Vavruska goes around left edge and has himself a nice little gain on that play for the Falcons. Again, we're going to come out in the Wildcat with Lanchin to the left. And we have 3 people in the backfield. It's Kohlenberg. Looks like Kohlenberg, Vavruska, and Conkey. Give off to Carson Vavruska again. Kohlenberg takes the snap, gives to Carson Vavruska. We get a gain of 2 on first and 10, so that'll be second 8 now for the Florence Henry Falcons.
Vavruska with the carry, gain of about 4 yards.
We'll give him 3. All right, Florence Henry has it second and 7. From about the 37-yard line. Again, we are in the Wildcat formation with Lanchin to the right. 3 in the backfield. Give off to Vavruska again. Vavruska takes it. Looks to be bobbing and weaving. He gets up to about the 34-yard line. And we're going to go third down and 4 yards to go for the Florence Henry Falcons.
3rd and 4 for the Falcons.
Falcons look like they might spread it out here with their subs that they put in. They are going to spread it out. We're going to have 2 wide left, 2 wide right. We're going to have Lanchin in the shotgun along with Conkey on his left. On his left hip, there's Conkey, and Lanchin takes the snap, looking to pass. Finds a guy down the middle, gets hit as he throws, and throws it a little deep for Tucker Keller. That ball's incomplete, and we're going to have 4th down and 4. We'll see what the Florence Henry sideline decides to do here on 4th and 4 from roughly the 35-yard line, 34-yard line. The ball looks like it moved backwards on that play. So, all right, now we're going to go 4th down and 5 where the play before was 3rd down and 4. Not sure how that works, but we have 4th down and 5 now. The ball's on the 35-yard line for the Florence Henry Falcons. We got trips right. We got one wide receiver to the left. Lanchin takes a snap, gets the ball off to Kohlenberg, and it is high for Kohlenberg. Ball is incomplete, and it'll be a turnover on downs for the Florence Henry Falcons. And Waubay Summit will take over on downs now as they have all the momentum in this game, and they're up 26-0 with 7:23 to go in the 3rd quarter. I feel like once the Florence Henry Falcons get momentum, it just stops in a hurry, and then we can't find it again to put together a nice little drive here. Got a couple of nice plays. Now, Waubay Summit's going to come out. They're going to have their own little version of the trips to the right. Dolan's on the left side of Aker. Aker looks to quick pass to the right side, and that will be a wide receiver screen. Rumsa keeps going, breaks 2 tackles, gets to be 11-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Waubay Summit Mustangs as Rumsa takes the pass, the short little pass from Aker, and goes about 11 yards and gets himself his 1st down. Florence Henry needs to find a way to stop the momentum of the Waubay Summit Mustangs offense, and we're not finding it so far. We got one wide left, one wide right. Number 11 goes in motion and takes the snap. Number 11 is Ty Gaikowski. Ty Gaikowski goes up the middle for a very short gain. Let's give him 2 on the play, and we're going to go 2nd down and 8 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Waubay Summit is in no hurry as they have the 26-0 lead now with 6:25 to go in the 3rd quarter. We got wide receiver left, wide receiver right. We got Rumsa in the slot. Akers in the shotgun with Dolan on his right hip. In motion goes Rumsa, and 2 blue defenders jump right across the ball and give the Waubay Summit Mustangs a free 5 yards. And now we go from 2nd and 8 to 2nd and 3. Might change up the play calls a little bit now for the Mustangs as they have a more manageable 2nd down now. We'll see what they come out and do. We're going to go wide receiver right, wide receiver left. We're going to have a slot from Rumsa on the right side. Akers in the shotgun with Dolan on his right hip. Rumsa goes in motion. Looks like it's probably the same play call. Aker looks to throw. He gets flushed out of the pocket. Sorry about that. He gets flushed out of the pocket, and Carson Kelly comes off edge to chase him down, and we're going to have a sack on the play, and it's going to be a loss of 2 yards. Loss of 2 yards, and we're going to go to 3rd down and 5 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Florence Henry had some good pressure there. Aker was moving around in the pocket, and Carson Kelly came around edge and ran him down. We're going to have the tight trips to the right along with Rumsa to the left. Aker's the lone man in the backfield in the shotgun. Aker's going to take the snap with Rumsa going in motion. They're going to give out to Rumsa. It looks like it's going to be a reverse coming back from Gaikowski. Gaikowski looks to find the edge, and he finds some room on the edge, and he gets knocked out of bounds. And that will be another 1st down for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, as Ty Gaikowski goes on a nice reverse and gets around left edge, and the ball's going to be sitting on the 15-yard line right now. We got 1st and 10 on the 15 for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and Waubay Summit's looking to go in for another score here in the 3rd quarter. It is 26-0 with 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Florence Henry is running out of time, and they need a big stop here to stop the momentum of the Waubay Summit Mustangs. We got that tight trips with Rumsa going in motion from left to right. Akers looking to throw. We got pressure coming up the middle. Akers finds the left edge. Nobody has the outside contain on the left side for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and Aker goes around left side, and he will get about 9 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 1 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and the ball's got to be around the 6-yard line. Florence Henry flushed him from the pocket. They had good pressure up the middle, but Aker got out to the left side and went for a while. Okay, we're going to have wide receiver left, wide receiver right. We got Rumps in the slot on the left side, Dolan on the right side of Aker in the shotgun. Rumps is going to go in motion from left to right. Aker takes the snap, snaps it over to Dolan. Dolan's going to look to get to the corner, and it will be a touchdown. Waubay Summit. Touchdown, Dolan off the right side. He dives into the end zone, runs right over the pylon for a touchdown, and it looks to me like the Waubay Summit Mustangs are going to try to kick the extra point here, and they have taken a 32-0 lead here with 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Waubay Summit's going to try something new here, and they're going to try to kick the extra point. Dolan's the do-all kid for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, as he is going to go back and try to kick the extra point here, as he does about everything else for this team. Not sure what happened there, but I don't think that snap was legal. All right, we got a false start on the offense. Correction. They're going to call that on the Florence Henry Falcons. So we're going to go a half yard closer. So we're going to go from the 1.5 now to try the 2-point conversion.
That'd be encroachment by the defense.
So we're going to go a half yard closer, try to make this even more of a chip shot here for Dolan. See what kind of toe he has and aim he has. He kicks it deep in the end zone on kickoff. So snaps down, kick is up, and he put that one into the field, I think, on the other side of the football field.
The kick is good, and
Laundry on the field.
we're going to have to go out there and find that football somewhere.
So the extra point is going to be good. There's Laundry on the field. It's probably going to be a running into the kicker, roughing the kicker, or holder, one of the two. It is going to be a personal foul on the Florence Henry Falcons. So that personal foul will be assessed on the kickoff. It is 33-0 with 4:50 to go in the third quarter. It is Waubay Summit 33, Florence Henry 0, 4:50 to go, and we'll be right back shortly.
When you play from the heart, Eastside Equipment proudly supports your dedication and sportsmanship. Best of luck from your fans at Eastside Equipment, and may every point bring you closer to victory. Eastside Equipment, your local Kubota dealer, is located half-mile south of Highway 212 on the bypass in Watertown. Go Falcons!
All right, welcome back to Henry. Dolan's going to get 15 yards extra here. He just about kicked that extra point into the cow pasture on the other side of the football field here, so I can about imagine he's going to try to kick this one through the uprights as well. So instead teeing it up from the 30, he's going to tee it up from his own 35-yard line. So here's the kick. We'll see what he does with it. And he kicks it deep, and not even a chance there. Just about kicked it out of the end zone. Hits the back line in the end zone. And the Florence Henry Falcons will take the ball at the 15-yard line now and see if they can find something for them that is going to go right, as we are down 33-0 here with 4:50 to go in the third quarter. It's been a little tough here for the Falcons. On offense, we got to find that momentum. Okay, we're going to have trips to the right, and we're going to have two wide receivers left. Lanchin's in the shotgun all by himself in the backfield, three linemen, and Florence Henry's going to take the snap. Lanchin's going to take the snap. They're bringing a lot right down the middle. Carter Kohlenberg right off his fingertips. Ball was a little high, but Carter Kohlenberg just missed it off his fingertips. If he'd have had that one in stride, he could have gone for a while, but it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Florence Henry Falcons. Florence Henry is just having a hard time taking advantage of their situations today, as that one could have gone for a long time if he would have caught that one on the run. That one very easily could have been a 65-yard touchdown. But as we're 2nd and 10. We're going to go with the Wildcat. Lanchin's going to be out to the right side. We're going to have 3 people in the backfield. Carter Kohlenberg's in the middle, and he's going to look to take the snap. He's going to look to pass now. Now he has nothing there, so he's going to run it up the middle. Kohlenberg takes it. He's going to take it for about a gain of 7, and it looks to be
with a gain of 7, brought down by number
a quick
14,
timeout for the Florence Henry Falcons here. So it's going to be a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Timeout Florence Henry, and we'll be back here shortly.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late-model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little
Plus another deck. All right, we're back here. We got trips to the right, and we got 2 to the left. We got Lanchin in the backfield all by himself in the shotgun. Lanchin looks to throw. He's going to throw the out to, that looks to be like number 4, Carter Kohlenberg. Carter Kohlenberg makes the catch for a short gain, but that will be a first down. So he will get about 5 yards on the gain, and that'll be a first down for the Florence Henry Falcons. Florence Henry Falcons are picking up a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do now, as we've done this in the past, and we kind of sputtered out a little bit. Let's see if we can keep it going. 4:29 to go in the third quarter, 33-0. The Waubay Summit Mustangs are on top of the Florence Henry Falcons. Florence Henry breaks huddle and comes again here. We got trips to the right, and we got solo wide receiver to the left. Lanchin's in the shotgun with Conkey on his left hip. Quick pass over here to Carson Vavruska, just out of his reach. And that will be an incomplete pass, and we're going to go 2nd and 10 for the Falcons here.
2nd and 10 for the Falcons.
Vavruska was open. If he would have got him the ball, we could have seen how shifty he is. But it was just out of his reach. Florence Henry breaks huddle here. We're going to come in the Wildcat again. We got Carter Kohlenberg in the middle of Vavruska and Conkey with Lanchin to the right. Kohlenberg's going to take the snap, and he's going to run up the middle. Kohlenberg's going to try to find some room. He keeps moving. He's going to have a nice little gain on the play, and we're going to have about a 3rd down and 4 here for the Florence Henry Falcons.
And it'll be 3rd and 4.
The ball is around the 36, I'd say the 36-yard line. Need to get to the just prior to the 40, so we don't have quite 4 yards, but it's close. But I'm going to say 3rd and 4 here for the Florence Henry Falcons. This is going to be a big first down pickup for the Florence Henry Falcons. We're going to go in the Wildcat formation again with Lanchin out to the right. Kohlenberg's in the middle of Vavruska and Conkey. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look to go to the right side. Tries to find a block. That was a great fill there by the linebacker from the Mustangs, number 72. That's Hunter Borza, and he filled the hole and stopped Carter Kohlenberg for a no gain.
No gain.
And it is going to be, he might even lost half a yard. And it's going to be, again, 4th down in about 4.5, 5 yards to go here for the Florence Henry Falcons. Florence Henry is going to break huddle and go into the Wildcat one more time with Kohlenberg in the middle. Lanchin's out to the right in the wide receiver position. We're going to give off to Conkey. Conkey's going to go around left edge. He cannot get to the edge. We're going to have a loss of 4 yards on that play, and it's going to be another turnover on downs. Turnover on downs for the Florence Henry Falcons. The Waubay Summit Mustangs will take over on downs once again as they're looking to build on their 33-0 lead here as 2:56 to go here in the third quarter. Great edge discipline there by the defensive end from the Mustangs. Did not let Conkey go anywhere outside of him. Now the Mustangs are going to break huddle, and they're going to go with wide receiver to the right, wide receiver to the left. They're going to have Dolan on the left side of Aker. It's going to be number 10, Javen Mogg, in motion. He's going to take the snap going to the left side. He's going to find the edge, and he's going to have a nice little gain there. Gets knocked out of bounds, and he's going to have a gain of, it looks to be about 11 yards, and that's going to be a first down for the Waubay Summit Mustangs as Javen Mogg goes around left edge. They cut off the edge very well there as he had a lot of room to run on the edge. Got to the edge, got knocked out of bounds for an 11-yard gain and a first down. We're going to go wide receiver to the left, wide receiver to the right. Rumps is in the slot on the left side. Dolan's on the left side of Aker. Aker's in the shotgun. Aker's going to look to take the snap after we got another motion there by, that's number 10. Aker's going to look to pass. We got some pressure from the Falcons, and we have a couple of them that's going to take him down for the sack. That's going to be Carson Kelly again on the sack for the Falcons.
Kelly. And
had a little help there from Tristan Sumner, but Kelly did not let Aker outside of him. Had a good little discipline there on the edge for that young man, and he has his second sack of the game here. And now we got about second down and 15 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Okay, wide receiver to the right and left. We got Rumps in the slot on the left side. Aker's under center this time with Dolan in the backfield. Gives off to Dolan. Dolan's looking to find a room up the middle. Has a hard time getting tackled there. People are bouncing right off that big fella. And he's going to have a nice little gain here. And we're going to have third down. And so he's going to go for about, let's go. He's going to have a 10-yard gain here. And we're going to go third and 5 here for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. 3rd and 5, 33-0 lead for the Mustangs with 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Again, the Mustangs are in no hurry to get to the line of scrimmage here to get this one going. Again, wide receiver on the right, wide receiver on the left. Rumps in the slot on the left side with Dolan on the left side of Aker in the shotgun. We're going to go in motion. We're going to give off to, is that number 10? That is number 10. Number 10 is Javen Mogg. He looks to find the edge again for the Mustangs. He did not quite get there as it got shut down a little bit by the Florence Henry Falcons this time, but he's still going to have a gain of 2, and it's going to be 4th down and 2 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs.
For the Mustangs.
Mustangs are going to break huddle. They're going to go in their big boy package. Aker is going to be under center, and they're going to have that T in the backfield. 3 guys in the backfield with the big boy in the middle. They're going to give it off to Mogg. Mogg's going to take it off the right side. He's going to find a hole, and he's going to go straight to the end zone for a Waubay Summit touchdown. Was not touched through that hole. Number 10, Javen Mogg, scores for the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and that will now be a 39-0 lead for the Mustangs as we have 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Waubay Summit looks to be like they're going to try to kick the extra point one more time. We're going to give it a new kicker this time, though. This one looks like number 14, and number 14 is Dylan Rumpsa. Apparently kicking it to the pasture on the other side wasn't enough the first time, so we're going to try to lighten it up a little bit this time, maybe. Rumpsa's going to look to take the kick here. Snaps down. A lot of Falcons are in there, and then we get the block. So the Falcons stop the the extra point attempt. And it is 39-0 with 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and we'll be back here shortly.
Come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Wishart Insurance is an independent, family-owned insurance agency. Our passion is caring for people. Wishart Insurance will take the time to answer all of your insurance questions and
All right, Dolan's looking to kick it deep now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. As we're going right to left here. Kicking to the south. And Dolan looks to kick it deep. He's going to try to keep it in this time. Yes, he does, and he's going to kick that one straight down the middle, and that one's going to go in the end zone for a touchback, and we're going to have it 1st and 10 for the Florence Henry Falcons at the 15-yard line.
Take things out at the 15-yard line.
Dolan has himself a pretty nice little boot, I will say.
The only thing the kid doesn't do is serve concessions.
Kid's a senior, though, so that's a good thing for the Falcons. Don't have to see him again. He's done a lot of damage today, along with the whole running attack of the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Florence Henry is going to come out with trips to the right. Two wide receivers left. Lanchin in the backfield. We're going to have motion here by Kohlenberg. Kohlenberg's going to take the pitch, or take the handoff. It's going to be a reverse to Carson Vavruska. Vavruska has some room off the left side. Looks to cut it back, and he will be tackled in the middle of the field, but he will have 15 yards, and that'll be a first down for the Florence Henry Falcons. As Vavruska gets the reverse, finds the edge, looks to cut it back to find some room, and one of the defenders comes from behind it to give him a tackle for a 15-yard gain, and that will be the end of the third quarter, and it's 39-0. Waubay Summit on top, and we'll be back here shortly.
You and your family in choosing coverage that will protect you. We take pride in knowing that our family is working hard for your family. We are your insurance family. We are located at 922 West Kemp Avenue in Watertown, South Dakota, with locations in Clark, Willow Lake, and Brookings.
At Active Heating, you could say we specialize in comfort, heating and air conditioning, plumbing, air and water quality. Active Heating is ready. Too hot or too cold? Our certified comfort experts for Coleman heating and cooling equipment can help. Don't let a leak drain your bank account. Our plumbers can handle it. Improve your air and water quality with an air purifier and reverse osmosis system from Active Heating.
All right, welcome back to Henry. We got fourth quarter action here with the Waubay Summit Mustangs up 39-0. And Florence Henry looking to make something happen here. We got 2 wide left, 2 wide right. We got Lanchin in the back, or in the shotgun with Conkey on his left hip. Lanchin takes the snap, gets drilled up the middle from Dolan. Dolan blitzes up the middle, gets to Lanchin. Lanchin has to throw it off quick, throws it to. Attempt to throw it to one of the receivers, but it will be incomplete, and it'll be 2nd down and 10 now for the Florence Henry Falcons. Florence Henry has it at the 30-yard, or at their own 30-yard line. Looking to drive and get it into Mustang territory. We're going to go with the Wildcat again. Lanchin's going to be off to the left as a wide receiver with 3 in the backfield. Kohlenberg in the middle. Lanchin's going to go in motion now. And some people left a little early there, it looks like. So now instead of 2nd and 10, we're going to go to 2nd and 15 as we had a little mishap on the snap there. People moving in different spots, and we cannot do that, cannot afford those mistakes at this time of the year. It's going to be 2nd and 15 now. Those are some momentum busters now for the Florence Henry Falcons. Kind of want Lanchin going in motion there. Looked like there might be a little trickery. The Falcons are going to break huddle. They're going to come 2 wide to the left, 2 wide to the right. Lanchin's going to be in the shotgun with Conkey on his right hip. Lanchin's going to take the snap. He's going to quick pass to Tristan Sumner. Sumner's going to have a catch for about a 6-yard gain.
Sumner with the catch for the 6-yard gain.
And then we're going to have some late laundry on the field.
What happened there? Flag.
Late laundry on the field. Not sure if Tristan may have said something as he got up. And it might be the case here, as we're going to have probably a 15-yard penalty. Yeah, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Falcons here. And that'll negate a 6-yard gain, and that will bring us back 15 from the spot. So now we're going to have, and the down's going to count as well. So we're going to have about 2nd down, and so it'd be 3rd down, I think. 3rd down and 17 yards to go now for the Florence Henry Falcons. So we got 3rd and 17 as we're going the wrong way here. Florence Henry's going to come out in the Wildcat formation again. Lanchin's on the right side. Kohlenberg's going to be in the middle of Conkey and Vavruska. Kohlenberg's going to take the snap, look to go to the right side. Kohlenberg's going to look to find some room. He looks to go up the middle a little bit, and he's going to get stopped for a gain of 3 yards.
Kohlenberg with about a 3-yard gain, going to bring up 4th and...
So we're going to have 4th and 15 now, 4th and 20 now
20
for the Florence Henry Falcons, and we look to go into punt formation. Apparently I couldn't count before. It was about 3rd and 23. So, all right, the punt for the Florence Henry Falcons. We got 8:19 to go, 39-0. Florence Henry is down, just punted away to the Waubay Summit Mustangs, and Waubay Summit's going to take the ball past midfield as the punt went out of bounds, went off the right side of his foot, and we're going to have a timeout on the field from the Florence Henry Falcons.
Timeout Falcons.
Down 39-0 with 8:01 to go in the 4th quarter, and we'll be back.
Coleman dealer, active heating of Watertown and Brookings, your comfort experts.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in are here for generations to come. At AgTegra Cooperative, local isn't just about where our locations are. It's about serving our farmers, our employees, and our communities in ways that nobody else will.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches...
All right, it's going to be Waubay Summit ball. Looks to be like we're going to have a clean group of people here for the Mustangs. They're going to go wide right, wide left. We got a motion from right to left. It's going to be handed off to number 20, and number 20 is Zane Strang.
Handoff goes
and it's
to
going to be a
Strang,
loss of
20,
about 3 on the play.
For a loss.
And it's going to be 2nd down and 13 now for the Mustangs offense. Two wide receivers. We're going to have a slot on the left side. In the shotgun, pass is going to be thrown out to number 4. Number 4 is Hogan Lavacek. He's going to make the catch, but he's going to have about a loss of another 2 yards on the play. We'll go loss of 1. So we'll go loss of 1. We're going to go 3rd and 14.
For a loss of a yard.
So we got 3rd and 14 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Mustangs come out in the same formation again. Quarterback is in the shotgun formation. Gives off to the right side for the Mustangs. And that was given off to number 9. Number 9 is Bo Berger.
For a gain.
And he'll
4th and 7.
He'll gain 4 on the play. It looks, or 5 on the play. I'll give him, and we'll go 4th and 7 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs. Ball's right on the 35-yard line. There is 6:11 to go. It's 39-0 Waubay Summit on top of the Florence Henry Falcons. Waubay Summit breaks huddle. They're going to come with their tight trips to the left. They're going to have wide receiver to the right. Lone quarterback in the backfield in the shotgun. Quarterback's number 2, and that's Lincoln Niles. Number 12, excuse me. That's Cash Gaikowski. And we're going to have a timeout on the field. It's going to be a timeout Waubay Summit here with 5:51 to go, 39-0 lead.
At once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
All right, welcome back. We got a 4th and 7 here for the Mustangs. They're going to go in their tight trips to the left, one wide receiver to the right. Quarterback's in the backfield. Cash Gaikowski all by himself in the shotgun. 23 goes in motion from right to left. We're going to have a bad, ugly-looking snap here, but it's going to be a turnover on downs as Liederbrand tackles the quarterback trying to go off the left side.
Gaikowski with the carry, tackled by
And it's going to be a turnover on downs, and the Florence Henry Falcons are going to get the ball back here
First and 10 for the
with
Falcons.
5:33 to go and down 39-0.
Timeout again? Falcons?
We're going to have another timeout on the field. There's going to be a timeout by the Falcons on the field. Timeout with 5:23 to go and down 39-0.
Experience insurance the way it should be with Put Off Insurance Agency in Watertown. Established in 1995, we blend modern efficiency with old-fashioned customer service. As a locally owned, independent agency, our experienced agents specialize in both commercial and personal insurance, ensuring you get the expertise you deserve. At Put Off Insurance, you'll always speak directly with an agent. Call us today, 605-886-9319. Proudly supporting Florence Henry Student Athletic and Events. Choose Put Off Insurance, where your coverage is our only business.
3, please. All right, we're back here. Florence Henry has the ball. They're going to come out with 2 wide to the left, 2 wide to the right. I still believe that's Conkey on the left side of Lanchin, and Lanchin's in the shotgun. Going to have a little early movement on the defense, it looks like. So we're going to have encroachment on the defense. That'll be 1st and 5, free 5 yards for the Falcons.
Encroachment against the defense of Mustangs. Step out 5 yards for the Falcons.
2 wide left, 2 wide right. Conkey on the left side of Lanchin. Kohlenberg going in motion. Going to give it off to Kohlenberg. Kohlenberg looks to go up the middle. Kohlenberg's going to fumble. And it looks like the Waubay Summit Mustangs jumped on the fumble. Kohlenberg found some room up the middle there. But the Waubay Summit Mustangs got a hand in there, and they made him fumble the football. And that'll be a turnover for the Florence Henry Falcons on the fumble, as Florence Henry has a player down on the field. Looks like a foot injury here. We're going to take a little timeout while they tend to the injury on the field.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back. Noah McKay looked to have a little bit of a leg injury on that play as he's getting help to the sideline over there, assisted by the good training staff that we have on the Florence Henry sideline. Thank you for your assistance there, Jake Tesh and his crew over at 4 Life Therapy for helping us out throughout the year. Waubay Summit's going to take over 1st and 10. Wide receiver to the left, wide receiver to the right. They're going to have that slot on the left side. Cash is in the shotgun. He's going to give it off to, that looks like number 23. That's Witten Butler. Witten Butler goes on the right side, and he's going to have a gain of about 3. Let's go 3 yards. We're going to go 2nd and 7 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs with 4:36 to go here in the 4th quarter, and the clock is running as we are at 39-0. So we have the 35-point lead that we're going to keep winding the clock here, as it will only stop for timeouts, and I don't think we have too many more left to have out there. Wide receiver left, wide receiver right again. We're going to have a slot on the right side this time. Cash is in motion, or Cash is in the shotgun. He's going to give it off to, that's 24 on this play. 24 is Tripp Gaikowski. Tripp takes it off left side, and he's going to gain about, let's give him another 2 yards. So we're going to go 3rd and 4 now for the Waubay Summit Mustangs with 3:53 to go now in the 4th quarter. Every single play, Waubay Summit has the ability to run off 40 seconds each time. That's going to take care of this clock in a hurry. Waubay Summit comes to the line, and they're bunch trips to the right, wide receiver to the left. Cash is going to be in the shotgun all by himself. We're going to go motion from left to right. We're going to have a fumble on the play. It's going to be picked up by the Florence Henry Falcons, and we're going to have a 1st down because Florence Henry jumped on the fumble. It'll be 1st down Florence Henry now with 3:17 to go, and they have a 39-0 deficit here in the 4th quarter. So Florence Henry is going to take over now. Florence Henry's taken over here with 3 minutes to go, and the clock is moving now for the Falcons. Florence Henry had to go to the sideline for their huddle, and now they're coming on out to, we have 10 people on the field, it looks like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll be an illegal substitution, I believe, if they throw the flag here. And doesn't look like they're going to. They're going to give us the benefit of the doubt, it looks like. Okay, we're going to have a handoff up the middle for, is that Cullenberg? That was Cullenberg. Handoff up the middle to Cullenberg.
Cullenberg with the carry.
As he has a gain of 3 yards, and we're going to have 2nd and 7. We'll give him 4 on that play, 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Florence Henry is down 39-0 now, as it's been this way for quite a while here in the 4th quarter. Lanchin under center is going to pitch it off to the left side. It's going to be taken by Lavacek. Lavacek fumbles it, and we have a couple blue shirts that are around the ball. It looks like we recovered the ball, but we're going to have a loss of 4 now, or a loss of 5, and it's going to be 3rd down and 11 for the Florence Henry Falcons here. Down 39-0 with 1:25 to go in the game. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 now for the Falcons. Falcons are going to come to the line of scrimmage, and they are going to look like they're going to be in the Maryland I. Lanchin's going to be under center. We're in the Maryland I. And they're going to get Dawson's going to take the snap and try to go around the right side. Student body to the right. Got cut up in a hurry. Had about a gain of 2. Maybe we'll give them 3. 2. Gain of 2. We'll go 4th down and 8 now for the Florence Henry Falcons with under a minute to go now. We're at 40 seconds to go here in the game. This may be the last snap of the game here for the Falcons. $39-0. Waubay Summit on top. Maryland I again for the Florence Henry Falcons. Pitch off to Cullenberg. Cullenberg looks to cut back. Cohenberg's going to run those feet a little bit. We're going to have a gain of 8. That's not going to, or gain of 6. That's not going to be enough. That looks like it's going to end the game here with 4 seconds to go. And that would have been a turnover on downs. And Waubay Summit wins this game 39-0 here over the Florence Henry Falcons on the last game of the year. And now Waubay Summit's going to go do a little scoreboard watching to see if they have a chance to make the playoffs that start on Thursday. That will end the season for the Florence Henry Falcons. Florence Henry is going to end the season at 2-6. They had a good momentum run here at the end of the year. They had 2 wins in a row. And they came up a little short today, but we're going to miss our seniors. We're going to see a lot of them go, and we're going to look to rebuild for next year and see what we can do as a program to put another product back on the field next year. It's going to have to be a good off season, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you to the seniors from Florence. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to everyone that is involved in this broadcast. We appreciate and allowing you to have us on the air and bringing live ticket to you live for the first time as a home event for the Florence Henry Falcons. As Florence Henry will assemble at center field, and Coach Obley will have his last speech of the year for the Falcons, and we will see you later on, as I think our next broadcast comes on Tuesday when the volleyball team comes to Henry and they take on the Dual Cardinals. So we'll see you guys all on Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you later.
Excavating runs in Luke Keller's blood. He's a third-generation excavator at Glacial Lakes Excavating. He can do it all. Water lines, check. Septic tanks, check. Farm hydrants, check. Drain fields, check. Basements and footings, check. And more. Luke is your reliable excavator. He's out of Wallace, South Dakota. Contact Luke at Glacial Lakes Excavating, 605